Hello everybody, this is Panacham here. This is another episode of my new series, the FATA video. So today, this video, we're gonna talk about NEET. So what exactly is NEET? We can actually go to the NEET page on the X, right? It actually means not in employment, education, or training. So what makes NEET is so special? Basically, I'm not gonna lie, the entire Twitter, entire CT on Solana blockchain are made out of NEETs. They're basically Gen Zs that don't need to go to work. They just grind on meme coins. That's who they are. That's the NEET. So the NEET has been doing well for the past 48 hours. But why? All right, let's deep dive into it. But first of all, check out their new banging official music video. They got like 766 likes. So on this video, it's a great start saying that the fundamental, the FA on NEET is very, very bullish. Okay, so with the help of the WOM.fun, we're gonna do a little bit FA on it. Okay, so as you can see, the last few hours, the engagement was a little bit more crazy. Okay, so if we look at the chart, obviously because it was making a new all-time high in this huge wick. It went from somewhere around 2, 3, 5 million, and then all of a sudden it went to 30 million, all-time high, broken that. So that's why the entire CT was going a little bit crazy. Okay, so but before that, we already had a few people rating constantly every day. So but within the last few hours, the tweets are going crazy. So to check this momentum, because it was a huge like in a FA fundamental way of thinking this, will it last? The question is, will it last? So because it is all of a sudden happening one day, so I believe the market needs to retest a little bit. Like if it keeps going up like that, it just feel like it's people buying up the chart, and it doesn't really look healthy at all. So it's good that if you go to the smaller time frame, okay, in the technical analysis point of view, with this huge wick here, is kind of like saying that people are selling onto this candle. So we have sellers right here. We have people caught on the top who bought at the top right now. Basically, they're stuck. Okay, so in technical analysis way of saying this, either they have sold or they DCA down, and they're waiting for to break out even at middle somewhere here. So what's gonna happen is there is potential that the upcoming days, all right, in technical analysis, that it's gonna make some sideways. Okay, reason number one, usually when people bought on the top, they got stuck, they start to DCA down, right? And then when it pumps up a little bit, they just get out from here. That's why the rejection. So in a technical analysis way of saying this, I would say that we might get a little bit sideways before we actually trying to move up again. We need to find the floor, we need to find the bottom, we need all flush out all the jitters, we need to get rid of the sellers, people who can hold. Then I would say NEET can continue its journey to the upside of all-time high again. I mean, not gonna lie, this chart is looking absolutely bullish. Looking at it, I feel like the target is way up more high. The NEET The entire NEET city is cooking, is constantly posting almost every day, nonstop. Almost have 9,000 followers right now. They're reaching 10,000, and the community page, they have like 1,000 followers, members. So constantly there's content here, and I believe in overall general, okay, the FA fundamental analysis on it is a vibe green check mark. Okay, when it comes to TA, it's a little bit it's okay, but it's not all healthy because of this wick here. So there is people stuck on top of this. There is people selling on top of this. So every time if the market wants to go up high, they might have a little bit of sell off. So which means we need to we might have to go sideways here before we actually moving to the next leg up, because unless the believers DCA down and they hold it till the top, then that would be okay. But for now, in my opinion, I mean, not financial advice, NEET is a very good place to DCA right now, as it's already wicked down. Everything is cooling down, but definitely we can see more of a supply rotation in the upcoming few days. And make sure you check on the word of mouth, check on the entire tweet, and make sure that the tweet is always have this kind of numbers, like maybe 500 or maybe in the range of 200 to 500 tweets a day. If it does, then the community is still working for it. The community is bullish. Then even though how low this go, it will still go to the upside, because believers are gathering, and degens are gathering as well. So let's see how it goes for NEET. And I have high hope, and I believe NEET is one of the crazy coins that's gonna hit 100 millions in the upcoming future. So let's just chill and relax, and hopefully we can be one of the NEETs in the future. Another generation wealth NEET. So that is all, and have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.